So we got a call for a side-by-side that's been in a pretty bad accident out on the maze. And it was actually one of my friends, Nick. He's from Ephraim, out Robbie's way. Some of you might remember him from the hanging tree job where we went and got Hillbilly's rig out of there. But yeah, he took a pretty bad spill. He's okay. We got to get his rig out. And it's an extra special day because we got Rudy with the weather.
That's right. It's the most beautiful day today. Is that too many todays? Anyway, 70 degrees, partly cloudy, no wind. Beautiful day.
Beautiful day today. We got Rhett, Carter, and Colin in the MORR. And yes, you are right. We have all the Wetzel boys on a job. I don't think we've ever done that before.
It's the first. I'm excited. It's gonna be a good one.
So Nick hit his head pretty hard, and he was pretty loopy. He wasn't able to do much. So Robbie's actually the one that called this in, and he said,
"Hey Matt, I've got a job for you."
And then I said, "No problem." All right, we have entered the maze, and we're gonna be taking the straight route in, the maze light, I like to call it. We got work to do.
Even the maze light is still rated an 8 in my opinion.
Yeah, the way I'd say it is the maze heavy is a rated 8, and the maze light is practically rated an 8. Some of you already know this, but the maze is my favorite trail. I like the way it looks, I like the way it feels, I like the technical nature of it, I like the views, but it's like everything about it.
Smells nice too. It's all the senses. It's the best trail out here.
Since this image is compressed through the camera, you can't see that we're just driving right on the edge of the cliffs of insanity.
All right, it's been a while since I've been here.
Okay, we're gonna put Rudy in here.
Inconceivable.
Inconceivable. He's right about that. What do you think?
I think the brakes are interesting because, like, you can put them all the way to the floor, but it seems to be enough.
Yeah.
So if you guys noticed me walking a little goofy, I had an unfortunate knee injury when I was with Rudy the other day. He wrecked my dirt bike.
I'd like to point out that he wrecked on a ramp that he designed, engineered, and approved.
This is gonna be a cakewalk.
All right.
Yeah, here we go.
Are you good?
It was the run-up was the problem.
We've got Peanut and Lady out here getting a little exercise. All right, spot Rudy through this. You want to keep him on this wall a little high.
You look good.
He's a pro. Yeah, he is. I think it'd be a tight squeeze getting Murphy or Viking through that little crack.
The wrecker barely fits.
Every time we filmed going down this, I filmed from that side. It never looks very steep. So today I'm going to try filming from this side to see if we can capture the steepness. Oh yeah, there it is right there. All right, here comes the MORR bear.
So here in southern Utah, if you guys were gonna come and visit, this is the time. It is like gorgeous weather out here. There's a little breeze. It is amazing.
You probably won't like it because it's too hot. Oh, look at that. That's a good shot. So when you're going down that hill, you don't even need the back of your seat. You kind of don't even need your seat because you're just standing on the firewall, like on the floorboard down there. You're just standing up.
Next thing you know, Rudy's gonna say, I need a wrecker now.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. He was on this one right here?
Yeah.
Just to be clear, for some scale.
That's Rudy.
Rudy's a very large man.
Can you climb up that right there?
Not right here, no.
This is where they climb up, is right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna come over and he went there.
He made it to there, and then he looped out up there.
And that's his purple.
Oh, that is.
Wow.
And it's true, you gotta be totally nuts.
6'2". Hey, lady, come here.
Bloody rags everywhere.
Yeah. All right, that tire still got air in it.
Oh,
that
the
broke
rim.
right out. That broke the whole center out of that wheel.
That's
wow.
crazy.
So front right is out, back left
Oh, that's a problem.
is bent.
So what we need to do
Ooh.
is we need to put this tire on this front, and then drag it out backwards.
Yep.
Okay.
The cage is actually way straighter than I thought it was gonna be.
That's an aftermarket cage, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, so these wheels take a key. There was a key in here, but they took all the tools and everything out when they left. So we don't have any way to change these tires. But all this is damaged and ruined anyway. So let's just see how this goes. I got no other option. After the ball of terror, there's nothing that worries me about dragging stuff like this out. Keys are in it. All right, Rudy, get this in position. Oh, look at this.
I thought
They weren't looking, so you stole it.
Stole it.
You weren't looking, so I stole it.
Look at Rudy expertly do this. He's a professional. He is a race car driver.
Yeah, that's good. Pour some of that smell stuff in this too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I'm
This
smelling.
one's not a good smell.
My dad's favorite thing to do, he's got these bottles that you pour into your fuel and it makes it like smell. Like you can smell like grape or perfume or whatever. And he keeps pouring it and stuff, and he just poured some in the wrecker. What flavor do you have in it?
Freedom.
It's called Freedom.
I'm not a big fan of the wrecker smell.
Wait, what did you
It's
pour?
not the worst one.
It's better than Carter's.
What did you
Carter's smell like musky man from the mall. The guy that's selling you sunglasses at the kiosk.
Hook this one right here, and then we're gonna pick it up and see if we can get a better purchase on that. And that way, it might stay there. I don't know. I want to be out a ways.
Busted that right off.
Yeah, that's
Crazy.
We're gonna see how this looks in a second. See if it's gonna work. I see a problem. It's gonna all of a sudden fall quickly and suddenly without warning.
Okay, well, let it out.
Let's set it back, both of them back down. All right, is this strong enough? Boy, that doesn't even feel strong enough.
Yeah, you just moved that. That's just for looks. Dang it.
Well,
Could you go around?
What if you just did it to...
that's what I was.
Well, we're gonna mess up this plastic, but we got to get this out of here. What does Rory say? Do you want it in here, nice, or do you want it out of here?
And we're gonna do our spider webbing today. I love this part of the job.
I don't think we've done this one.
Go. Pull this forward for a second.
Hey, that wheel's straight. Hell.
Yeah, I think you might hang on.
All right, we got the rig straightened up, and we're gonna let them tie these two together.
Let's see what our options are. So if this goes, oh, same problem. They made it so that you can't slide up.
At least those are beefy, unlike the other ones.
Man down.
Oh. I told you my knee is bad.
Here.
I wish I
My
liked
knee
them
is
raw.
bad. Am I dusty?
Not really.
Wow, you're very strong.
That's going. That'll be good right there.
You're still tightening it up.
Still tighter.
We'll just keep learning new things all the time.
Oh, you're not using the soft
Push
shackles
this
anymore.
over. Strong boys.
Okay. Carter, push. Coming.
Keep pushing.
Keep pushing.
Oh, is it done?
Oh,
No, keep pushing.
All right. So these are my 4 boys. Rudy, Colin, Rhett, and Carter. I don't have any girls. Believe it or not. Not this one, and not this one.
I'm the smart one.
I'm the party one.
I'm the coolest.
I'm the tall one.
All right, I'm teaching Rudy how to drive this. He's very capable, and he needs to learn anyway. Hey, so push that air. So that's got your pump going to run your thing. You can see that it starts filling up one of these gauges.
The aux tank?
Is it moving?
No.
I thought you fixed this.
I did.
The compressor's not running.
We need that.
We're gonna need the
I know.
lockers.
I fixed the compressor at the Wrecker games with some fans because it had a loose wire, and we just took a plier and just pinched it a little bit and then put it back on, fit snug and perfect and worked. I don't know why it's not working right now.
That's the boom winches. That's the up and down. This is the only one you'll have to run.
Okay.
You know how to run this?
It's like a spaceship, a little bit.
Brett, I need you to drive the MORR up there in case we're gonna have to hook up a winch.
I don't know why
Right.
that air compressor
So-
isn't working.
Yeah, the air compressor's been on the blink. I don't know why it's not working.
Did you touch that wire with your hand?
Yeah, I wiggled them pretty good. All right, let's go try it. Leave that air compressor on in case it turns on.
You're gonna have to drive this thing.
Let's go.
I'm a driver.
You are.
Burn your tires for a second.
Nice.
Turn a little level, yep.
That is a serious obstacle to drive up.
No kidding.
Right up it.
All right, let's see if Rudy can do this with a load. This is gonna be impressive.
I don't think the Wrecker's gonna climb this without lockers.
Boom is touching razor.
Turn this way just a little.
them lockers aren't working, I would have had it.
Okay. I want you to start this up. I want you to put it in drive and hold the brake.
Okay.
I want you to pull forward a little further too. I don't know why the lockers aren't working. That's crazy. Well, I don't know why the air compressor's not working.
I had to run the winch in, rear steer, steer the front wheel, gas pedal, brake. There's not enough hands. If you count it up, not enough.
Okay.
You having fun? We're gonna check see if there's any brakes in this. They're squishy. I feel like they're pumping up.
Okay, jump in there. See if you can do any good. If not, we'll hop you out of there. Okay, Rudy, let's go.
I'll be gentle.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little scared in here. I can't steer because sometimes it'll bump the wrecker or the ground and it jerks the wheel, and there's no brakes. I'm kind of just here for the ride. Looks like we had a blowout on that back tire. Held on for a while though.
Okay, I completely forgot about this last climb. I mean, it's not as nasty as the first climb, but it's gonna be kind of a challenge to get out of here. I think we'll get out though.
I think you're gonna want to come up pretty high here. Now turn your front wheels all the way this way and give it a really, really rare bump. Okay, bring your back wheels out. Right about that.
That rear tire's acting like an anchor. It's flat on the ground now.
Okay, now go
Hooking
forward.
onto everything.
Good bump. Ain't gonna happen.
We're gonna go get the MORR to come and winch it up.
That's good.
going to space. Look at that. That's my view. Crazy stuff. Look at that.
Lost the tire. Wow.
This underneath there and strap it up and use it as a skid. That would work. Is that the lowest impact thing we could do? If that's the case, I need a more bear over there to pull it up, pull this over. I just don't know how we're gonna hold it there without damaging it. So just to be clear, we're not looking for the best way to do this. We're looking for the way that we can think of to do it. Go a little higher.
We also have permission to get it out in any way.
Okay, that's good. All right. That was weird.
Okay.
Step on. All right, that seems to be working for now.
I don't like it, but it's our best bet.
He's a betting man. Oh my. Get down in there. I don't know how it's
That's certainly not a ball of terror, but it is kind of a terror, a little bit. It's going very well until it's not.
This would be like a rolling sled of terror.
I'm surprised there's any bit of the wheel and tire left, but we'll see when we get it out of here if there actually is.
So to give you an idea of the ball of terror, this is how fast we were driving for 17 miles.
Well, it probably took you like 12, 13 hours, right?
15.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's agony.
Well, the wrecker's still a unit, even if the air compressor isn't working. I guess we'll have something to check out when we get back to the shop. Well, we are almost back to the staging area. Nice drive.
Lovely day for a drive. So far, it's going pretty smooth. We can see the tow truck, so if nothing falls apart in the next 100 yards, we'll be okay.
We'll count it as a success either way. So the plan is to get it loaded on the rollback. I'll just drive the wrecker back to the shop. Yeah, we'll do those next couple steps and see what's next.
Looks like our Ingenuity held up pretty good. Everything seems to be on fine. Tire made it all the way back.
We talked to Nick. He's doing okay. He's got a bunch of staples in his head, but I think he's gonna make it. He wants us to take this rig up to Robbie's shop, so I'm gonna send Colin up there with it. I also need Colin to take something to Robbie. All right. We had somebody stop by, give us these license plates, and say get them to Robbie right now, because this is for Robbie's Rat Rod Wrecker.
Those are sweet.
Come on, lady.
We have arrived at Robbie's shop, and we're gonna drop this razor off. All right, so we just found the owner of the razor, and we're gonna go ahead and go look at it, shall we?
Let's go look at it.
All right. So we had to use the tire as a skid to get it out. That's it.
There she be.
Yes. Who just showed up? Mr. Robbie
Hey.
Layton himself.
Well, look what showed up. You.
Me and a broken
messed up
razor.
machine.
Yes. I heard it was your birthday today.
It is, in fact.
Oh my
36th birthday.
goodness.
Yeah, I'm 12 finally.
I was just I was just saying I should have stopped at the dollar
Oh,
store
jeez.
and got you something. Good
no,
grief.
It's fine. You know what? You brought this present.
Finally growing.
Yeah. And just like that, I am washing my hands clean of this job. Robbie,
Thank you.
thank
Appreciate
you.
you guys.
Thank you,
man.
man. I
Appreciate
forgot to bring you a shirt, but we'll get you covered for next time.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, thanks for watching, guys.
So we didn't have lockers because the compressor wasn't working. But there's a reason the compressor wasn't working. These never got hooked up. So there's lots of things not working. I don't know what isn't working, but except for one thing. So let's plug these in and see if we have power. All right. Well, I guess I'm a big ninny muggins. Do I look weird without a beard? I feel like I do.
You got to learn how to give proper facial expressions without a beard.
I know the problem is before people are like, I don't know how you react so calmly to situations. No, I'm like, but you just can't see it because I got a beard.